Film jest o Reign of Guilds i to są pierwsze wrażenia Lazy Piona. Trwa tylko 18 minut, więc uznałem, że obejrzę sobie chętnie.
Reign of Guilds is a brand new medieval MMORPG that's just came to Steam Early Access. This game features a primarily first-person perspective with an optional third-person mode, melee and ranged combat, as well as a unique take on casting magic spells with a timing system for more damage. Aside from that, the game features an open world, castle sieges, open world PvP, as well as a focus on crafting and economy. Reign of Guilds so far seems like it's trying to appeal to fans of MMOs such as Mortal Online 2, Darkfall, Glory of Victus, and Worm Online. The game is buy to play and designed as a classic MMORPG where you'll need to figure out everything for yourself. Honestly, I could just copy and paste the description for Mortal Online 2 onto this game and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But first, today's sponsor, Starforge Systems. Tired of your old
to jest ta firma od Asmongolda, nie? Chciałem takiego pixelartowego kompa w sumie. Fajne. Cześć Alucard.
Systems got you covered with a range of options tailored to fit every budget and gaming need. First up, they have the
A nie spytałem w sumie Alucard, ale jestem pewien, że Tarisland nie wygra.
Fast and user-friendly. These PCs are designed to deliver a smooth gaming experience without breaking the bank. Next in line are the Navigator PCs, ideal for those ready to take their gaming to the next level. Packed with next-gen components, these systems are built for serious...
Dziękuję bardzo, ślimak. W Graveyardzie. Pod ziemią, głęboko.
Gamers who demand nothing but the best. And for the ultimate gaming experience, look no further than the Voyager PCs, featuring 40 series.
Kurde, jakie drogie, nie? $4600.
High-end computers are a dream come true for content creators and gamers alike.
Czekaj, co tam jest w tym kompie? To jest jakiś komp z NASA.
Creators and gamers.
RTX 4090. Za 20 000 złotych komp.
Each Starforge PC
Niecałe,
is
no.
hand-built in Austin, Texas by passionate experts.
Nie, Zebra, dzisiaj gramy, pierdziele, nie ma opcji.
2-year parts and labor warranty. You can rest easy knowing your investment is protected. But that's not all. Starforge Systems also offer custom cases and plate lights.
Kurde, tylko wiecie jaki ja mam problem? Ja mam taki problem, że mój komp jest schowany i ja nie widzę w ogóle jego obudowy. A może piosenki? Możemy grać w przerwie w piosenki.
MMOs just going backwards, aren't they? It's a worse start to the game.
Nie, Sipsy, to jakby wiesz, to nie z tym community.
Scuffed games I think I've ever played. I'm not sure if this video will ever see the light of day on my channel. If depression was an MMO,
Kurwa!
it would look exactly like this. Reign of Guilds, a brand new MMORPG that's just
Oj, chyba nie jest zadowolony z tej gry, co?
Let's see if it's any good. Create a character. 2 options. Okay, creepy laugh. Male.
Wiecie dlaczego w ogóle ta gra mnie interesuje? Ja wam tego w sobie nie powiedziałem. Dlatego, że wysłali mi 5 albo 6 maili, żebym zagrał w tą grę. A ja nawet nie odpisałem na te maile. I mam wrażenie, że są bardzo zdesperowani. A chyba wolę zaoszczędzić ileś tam godzinę czy 2 gry i po prostu obejrzeć filmik 18-minutowy na temat tej gry, takiej z pierwszymi wrażeniami mniej więcej.
Male or female? This is interesting. Changing my proportions actually affects gameplay. If you're really short, you have like less camera height, less attack
Co ty
range,
gadasz?
but you have a smaller
Camera height.
hitbox, and you also get less hungry. If you're super tall, you've got a longer attack range, bigger hitbox though. Massiveness. What does that
A to jest
do?
ciekawe w sumie, fajne rozwiązanie, bo teoretycznie takie wiecie, no tak powinno być, nie? Robisz jakiegoś giganta, to faktycznie masz większy zasięg atakowania, hitbox większy i tak dalej.
Seem to have an impact. Height has an impact, but massiveness doesn't. One interesting word to use as well, massiveness. Does being muscular change anything? Nope. So your height makes a difference, but being shredded doesn't. Okay. Having this affect gameplay sounds like a fun idea on paper, but as I recently experienced with Mortal Online 2, I just don't really like it. It kind of makes you create a character that you wouldn't otherwise want to make. Just...
A, rozumiem. Czyli ludzie tak jakby poświęcają wygląd postaci i idą po prostu pod metę, pod kątem wysokości, nie? I rezygnują z tego, że stworzenia idealnego bohatera, tak jakby chcieli wyglądać i po prostu robią metowy wygląd. Ja pierdzielę, to jest wszędzie, nie?
The advantages of having certain stats.
No jest coś w tym.
Character in a few different armor sets. This one looks cool. Plated, Knights Templar style. Yeah, nice. I like that they're just blunt about it. There's just an option there that just says fat. There we go. Mr. Wide. Can we have
Jezus.
beards? Yeah.
Ale
Respect
brudka.
beard options. Literally 2 hairstyles. Short, long or none.
Widzowie, ostatnie minuty do głosowania, zapraszam. U góry czatu można głosować. Zobaczę, co wy chcecie.
There it is. I can't believe we got the name Richard. Let's jump into it. Please do read all of the following information and check the box to confirm. I understand. Testing. It doesn't seem like this game has proximity voice chat. Spawned into some inn. Pick up the bag with E.
Przypomina trochę Dark and Darker, nie?
Is this all of the
Tak
stuff
ciutkę.
you can equip? That is a lot of equipables. Oh, and you also equip your abilities here. Wow. Flag, saddle, horse, various different books. I don't know what this is. 4 rings, 2 types of glove, individual pauldrons, camps. Oh, you can go third person mode in this game. That's good. Here's some...
No w sumie chociażby w Baldur's Gate'cie, nie, Szymon? Tylko, że no mimo wszystko zawsze mogłem wybrać jakąś rasę, która tak i podobała mi się i była okej dla mojej klasy. Nie była najlepsza, ale podobała mi się i była w miarę okej. Jakbym, wiesz, min-maxował, to pewnie by była jedna do wyboru, ale nie min-maxowałem i też było okej, więc git.
Something weird about the game though. If you're sprinting and running forward, you cannot like strafe left or right. You cannot press A and D to change your direction. If I'm not
Rozumiecie? Jak sprintujesz, nie możesz strajfować, skręcać w lewo, w prawo, tylko cały czas postać do przodu biegnie. Najgorsze jest takie lokowanie animacji. Tak samo jest w Tarislandzie. Jak skoczysz, to tracisz kontrolę nad postacią.
sprinting, I can move left and right like this, but if I'm sprinting, I cannot do that. I can only go directly forward or turn using the mouse.
To nieźle, widzowie.
Scroll our camera in, I do appreciate that. It's
To
not
dobra
position.
ankietka, powiem ci.
Okay, let's
Dzięki.
go. Attack. Maybe you can't attack in third person
O
mode.
Boże.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Left click attack. You've got a right click attack. Does this game not have a directional?
To już wszystko wiem, widzowie. Dzięki.
Bunch of other players here
Wszystko
checking
wiem.
out the game, as you can see. It has just released on Steam. Let's try the crossbow. Maybe ranged combat's a bit better. You don't appear to have ammo. It just seems like you pick
To
up a
Diablo, no.
ranged weapon and you've got infinite ammo. Use the heart powder buff on yourself. Oh, I see.
Nie, dobra, powiem wam. W takim razie, widzowie, dzisiaj gramy w Withering Waves, ok? Ale w piątek, jeśli Korpang nie będzie działał, zaczynamy długoterminową przygodę z Elder Scrolls Online. Podjąłem decyzję, ok?
This is your magic. The icons on these magic attacks, they're so small and they all look so similar that it's going to be difficult to just look at your hotbar and figure out what to actually cast. Oh, I see there's a little mini game. That's kind of cool. Usual cast. So you can just left click it. Use tabula rasa. Use it to rearrange your attributes. Mate, I don't know what fucking class I want to play. The game's just started and you're like forcing me into choosing my role. You're not just gonna like let me figure things out first? Fuck's sake. What a horrible start to the game. MMOs are just going backwards, aren't they? It's a worse start to the game than MMOs that we had released 20 years ago. I mean, if you're gonna have me respec my points during the tutorial, you would think that hovering over strength and hovering over dexterity would actually tell you what those stats do, but it doesn't.
Oj.
So we're left to
Wysoki
guess
próg wejścia,
what
co? Się
exactly
trafiło trudne.
dexterity does. Is it gonna increase my speed? Is it gonna increase my damage with
Nie, to nie jest Silent sponsorowane akurat przez tą grę, tylko właśnie przez Stargate'a, czyli przez te kompy drogie.
the bow? I
Ten
don't
film.
know.
See how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I guess
Czyli
we'll
chyba
just
dobrze, że nie odpaliłem, widzowie.
strength because that's the one which just sounds like melee. Leave tutorial tavern. Okay, and we've spawned into the world. Let's bear with it. Let's try and be positive. Let's give it a chance. So Flavius has got some questions.
Backend to jest dość szerokie pojęcie, Szymon, ale generalnie jestem full stack, więc z naciskiem na backend, ale to nijak się ma do MMORPG-ów, nie?
Quests for me. He's gonna dump 5 quests on me right off the bat. Okay, press M. We can indeed open the map. The map is pretty horrendous though.
To się nie
Is
znam.
this an enemy?
Za grosz.
I think it is an enemy. What is that? It's a mage creature. Quick thing, isn't it? This random creature on Tutorial Island is just kiting me out.
Ale ten bitrate jest zmasakrowany. 2K jest, widzowie, ja nic nie widzę w tej grze. Jest tak rozmazane to.
I don't even know if I'm damaging it. Oh, I see its health bar is actually next to my hotbar. What a stupid place to put the enemy's health bar next to my abilities, right at the bottom of the screen. Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, we got the kill. Almost died. How do we loot it?
O, nie jest zadowolony z tej gierki. Oj, nie jest.
Christ. What am I playing? I'm gonna use the ranged combat. Maybe that works a little bit better. Melee feels absolutely atrocious. I can't believe like they've even gone into early access with melee in this state. We're in a state where MMOs are just worse nowadays than anything that was released.
Widzowie, wiecie jaki jest plus tej gierki? Że teraz widzimy, że ten Korpang to wcale nie taki zły, chociaż Korpang w sumie działa, a to nie działa.
Like in 2000.
Ale Korpang jak już działa, to działa lepiej niż to.
Yeah, the ranged combat actually works. Can I loot it? Run up to it, press E? I guess not. Okay, the game does look less ugly during the daytime. At nighttime, it's one of the most hideous games I think I've played in recent memory. Still, the visual aesthetic of the game is not very pleasing. It's very grey, very miserable. It doesn't look like a world that I'd want to spend a lot of time in. I've seen one stick man, I need to kill 10. There's just no mobs anywhere. And on this island it's supposed to have increased enemy spawn rates. My dude,
Taka alfa, nie? Bardziej ta gierka niż early access. Ale chyba to jest standardowa ścieżka, widzowie. Jak już kaski brakuje, to trzeba wypuścić co jest i tyle, nie? I liczyć na to, że ktokolwiek to kupi. Czekajcie, ja bym zobaczył na Steamie, ile ta gra kosztuje. Bo ona jest na Steamie. Chyba. Widzowie, nie patrzcie na Steamie, ile kosztuje. Nie patrzcie na Steamie, ile kosztuje i powiedzcie, ile byście za tą grę mogli dać pieniędzy. Nie patrzcie, tylko napiszcie.
Let's try going for a swim. Can you swim in this game? No, I don't think you can. Are we swimming or are we walking? I can't really tell. What's with all these modern
Oj, czyli gierka nie jest lepsza od New Worlda, nie można pływać, chodzi się po dnie.
that don't have swimming. I've played so many of them where you go to the water and you just walk underwater. I guess swimming must be super hard to code for MMOs, otherwise that wouldn't be the case. We've found a mushroom. I think I need to kill it or grab it for a quest. Let's try the melee weapon. Maybe the melee weapon's more effective at killing this. Okay. Big damage. Incredible combat. Oh, what's that in the distance? It looks like a big monster chasing another player. Let's shoot it. Shoot the boar. It's attacking me now.
Nie, ile byście dali? O.
Oh, we're dead. So what happens when you die? Spawn at the graveyard? You don't lose anything, you just respawn. I'm not sure if this game's in a playable enough state for me to even cover it on my channel. It just seems atrocious so far, but I'll give it another chance tomorrow. It's getting kind of late here now. Let's see if I can find the fun tomorrow.
The next morning.
Right.
Widzowie, znowu nie dał rady ograć gierki w jeden dzień. Znowu wymiękł. Tak samo było przy Tarislandzie. 224, 179. Otóż, widzowie, gierka kosztuje 159 zł na Steamie. 159 zł za nią chcą.
Let's give this game a chance and try and see if there's any appeal about it. What's this? Is this gatherable? Oh, it is. The resources that are gatherable in this game, they don't look gatherable. You'd think if something...
To jest zajebiste zbieranie. O Jezus, czekaj.
To
są te detale, widzowie, to są te detale. Cały, kurde, slobek. Nawet ręki nie wyciąga po to. Cześć, Kula, witam.
We're doing no damage to it. Okay. I mean, I get that I need to craft armor and level up, but there's literally nothing else to kill. I'm running around the area where you spawn in and there's just no mobs. How can I level up and get stronger if there's fucking nothing to kill? To be fair, I have actually been leveling up. My archery is now level 9.
A, czyli levelowanie tutaj jest, widzowie, jak posługujesz się czymś. Rozumiem.
Oh my god, I found an enemy. We found a stick man. Unbelievable. GG. We're making progress. Feels like I've been traveling for quite a while, but I'm not really...
Kiedyś, Sarati, śmialiśmy się, że Black Desert jest bardzo rzadko w limitowanej edycji wtedy, gdy jest w pełnej cenie. Bo generalnie Black Desert jest częściej na promocji niż bez promocji. Ale jak kupujesz bez promocji, to tak jakbyś kupował edycję limitowaną, taką naprawdę. Elitaryzm wtedy wjeżdża.
From the town. This tutorial island is bloody massive, to be fair. Is this a stick? Oh, he's green this time. One more stickman and I've done the quest. The stickmen are actually easier to see at night time because they glow green. Stickman quest complete. Feels like I'm playing an FPS, the mob's bloody strafing. So I'm supposed to get to the wood, I need to go to the lumber camp. Let's make our way over there.
Zastanawiam się, czy jeszcze coś nas zaskoczy w tej grze, czy chyba już nic.
Spells. So if you want to be a mage in this game, you basically...
Ale ping jest niski, 55 sekund. Z warstwą sieciową sobie poradzili w tej grze.
Oh, skins. No thank you. And in this quest, and that's going to give me an upgrade. Let's equip this. Can I equip it? It's got requirements. Oh, I need to have a higher magic level to use this. So you've got
no tak, czyli musi czarować.
You actually do need to use magic, even if you don't want to. We've got some food here. That restores hunger. Where do I see my hunger?
Ale wybrał może taki armor, że potrzebuje magii. Normalnie by może nie musiał używać jej.
I'm not too sure where it is, because the game just has no tooltips. Penalty to magical leveling. Your physical level is much higher than your magical level.
Czyli jednak gra forsuje cię, żebyś i czarował, i walczył fizycznie. Bo jest dysproporcja w magic i w physical damage'u.
To level up magic, even if you don't want to play as magic. Got it. I've obtained the 10 flower. This is actually going to give me some shoes. Very nice.
Reign of Guild skula.
I can't equip the shoes because I'm not level 5 magic. So right now I need to go level up my
Siema.
magic because I can't equip any...
Nie, dalej leży Kurisu, dalej. Korpang dalej leży. Zero update'a, nic. Wczoraj tylko o 23 był, że nic nie obiecują, działają.
Levels up pretty quickly. It'd be nice if leveling up your magic and combat level actually had a visual indicator that you've leveled it up. Because for me to check that I've even got a level up, I need to open the attributes window and check. It's really bizarre. I've never played an MMO that...
Szymon, jak oni tak wolno będą, znaczy jak dalej nie ma takiej infrastruktury, która by ogarniała dużo ruchów, to zaraz się okaże, że gierki Web3 będą szybciej w stanie ogarniać te ruchy przez blockchain za sprawą sieci też dodatkowo niż takie Web2, bo aktualnie Web3 gierki bardzo dużo ruchów nawet są w stanie pojedyncze pociski jak lecą w FPS-ie, już monitorować na przykład przez, na sieci blockchainowej. Także tam jest tyle kasy wpompowane, że zaraz się okaże, że Web3 gierki technologicznie przyścigną te Web2.
It doesn't give you a visual cue upon leveling up before. Magic level 5, there is. So now I should be able to equip this. Yes. And the shoes, excellent. And that's going to give me more defense. Exactly what we need.
Jak dla mnie, to ci z Korpanka powinni wysłać te kody już teraz, tylko każdy kod to powinna być gierka, losowa gierka na Steam do 200 zł w ramach rekompensaty. Ale mam nadzieję, że nie jestem zbyt roszczeniowy.
Starving. That's not good, is it? Oh, I see. This green bar is your hunger bar. Hunger, stamina, mana, health. Got it. This looks lootable. Why have these gatherables started glowing? They weren't glowing before. Weird. Maybe the game's just updated and now gatherables are glowing? Can we buy some decent armor? So this requires an attribute that I don't have. So I can't buy a helmet because it requires endurance. Can I buy pants? No, pants require endurance. How do you level up endurance? I'm actually not sure.
Widzowie, skip, nie? Nie ma co. Męczymy. Podsumowanie widzowe.
Fundamentally, I think the combat is fucking awful. So there's just no point of playing the game, and visually it's just worse than other games that it's trying to compete with. So after checking out Reign of Guilds for a bit, my early thoughts are as follows. Pros. Cons.
No, jest jak jest. Czekajcie, muszę wam zjadę wam. Jeszcze raz.
As follows. Pros. Cons.
No. Wszystko jasne? Proszę się rozejść.
This game exists on multiple levels. It seems like they're trying to compete with Morsel Online 2, the most niche type of MMO you can possibly make, whilst also doing everything worse than Morsel Online 2. Worse combat, worse graphics, worse new player experience, and within 5 minutes of entering the world I'd lost all interest after seeing the quality of the melee combat.